The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Green. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Looking to move it through the air. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on so we can see.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Auburn's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Keeps it going. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
This time they'll go to the running game. Crosses the 30. He's got away. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Anderson. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Durham. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going for it all. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Continues to fight for yards. And they capitalize not only on the...
And the Tigers.
Great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. wins. You win first and second down, you set up third and long, and now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense nicely. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got a man. It's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
That's caught. It's Durham. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
To kick this one away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. One final play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Collins. Throws to the wideout. And the pass hits. Picked off. Bulldozes him. And after the interception, he steps out of bounds, and he's swung a little momentum on the final play of the first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He'll pull it on the read. Fighting off the defender. Oh, it's a fumble.
That football must be riveting.
Rib cage, how can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Looking for room, it's Cobb. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Keep bringing the heat like that, and you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. And touchdown, Auburn! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Collins. Just a short pass to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Green. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Tigers want to move quickly. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Tackled there by the defense.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, a pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
With jet sweep pass. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Handoff to the single running back. At the 15, he's loose. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, LSU! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Vanderbilt. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game long.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Fires to the wideout. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing into them.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're bringing heat. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more snap coming. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half. He's loose down the middle. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Wide out in motion. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. Able to get one down to the 15.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
The Tigers are on the move. Going up top on 1st down. Touchdown, Auburn! And the comeback is on.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think we saw that deep middle area vacated. He said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area, throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Out, it's Simmons. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put it.
Nothing but green ahead. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Collins. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Leaves it with the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Cobb sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.